You see a long desk where a halfling male of muscular build sits eagerly rubbing his hands together. His harsh features and light scars dotting his face and hands, his red hair showing tinges of gray. His shifting smile belies a youthful vigor as you approach. The halfling kind of walks from behind his desk with his hands behind his back. You come from Iman, you're not familiar with Vasselheim, yet the first thing you do upon arriving is leap out into the Vesper Tinderland. Fighting a freaking Hydra.
It was attacking the wall. We were protecting you.
Hydra attacking your city. We were merely following our conscience.
No, this is okay. I like the balls you all have. This is ridiculous what you've done.
I have enormous balls.
I can say that you may have breached the contract here. There may be ways of perhaps rectifying this, should you take the pledge. The pledge itself is a process, one that I myself cannot specifically judge upon. This would have to go to my boss, the headmaster, my wife.
I feel you.
Respect.
I will see if she is available. One moment. The halfling kind of patters off down the hallway. Came back a few moments later. She would like to see the Skags now.
What are the Skags? Can you just call us people, please?
Sounds so terrible.
No.
We have a name. Vox Machina.
Machina.
Yeah.
Perhaps you've heard of us.
Remember
I
it.
have heard of it not before.
We need to make patches. We should make
I will call you this upon you making the pledge. Until then, you are a group of forest walking Skags.
Alright.
They're waiting for you, not at her desk, but leaning against it. With her hands also at her back, similar to her husband. You see before you, in very finely crafted, dark brown and black studded leather armor, a small shoulder cloak fixed and tossed over one shoulder, a tousled short brown hair, deep purple skin, the second tiefling you've seen today. This woman stands with bright white eyes, no pupil. Her tongue kind of flickers out of her mouth like a snake for a moment as you enter. And she looks about the rest of the party. Please, it would be my pleasure to talk to you for a moment about what you have done this day.
We're all
Thank you, husband. Door slams shut behind.
You two make an adorable couple.
Yeah, he's a peach.
Please indeed are.
Yeah, good find.
Well, welcome, Skags. You seem to not be liking this title. Skags is an affectionate term we use for those who break our rules and would go to prison, perhaps beneath the amaranthine oubliette.
Well, as long as it's
Yes.
affectionate.
We understand we've broken the letter of your law, but perhaps not the spirit of your law, which is maybe more important.
Which is why you are here and not currently being taken before the Hall of Judgment.
We're very grateful.
Lovely.
We receive orders from all across Exandria, from as far as even the city Iman, of which you apparently hail from.
We have a keep there.
How nice for you.
Yeah. Vox Machina.
Grayskull.
Perhaps
I will
ask-
make a note of it. And she reaches over, grabs a quill, and not even look at the paper, just scribbles. No, be gone. I have business to do.
Wait, no. We were a pair. Maybe you don't know that about her, sweet girl.
Then this should prove a very interesting test.
You don't understand, we haven't been apart in about...
Ever.
Yes,
Life
exactly.
is hard here in Vasselheim. Deal with disappointment.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
What's your name?
I am known as the Huntmaster around these parts. But should you wish to name it as full, Huntmaster Vanessa Sindrial.
Thank you. Vanessa Shitmaster.
Don't. I grab him and I start walking out of the room.
Husband? Do you have a name other than husband?
They call me Martin, yes.
Question, husband. Is there a way to change those little pairings that she made and perhaps get my brother around same team?
Trust me, there's no way to change my wife's mind. I've tried. You step into the main foyer area and are greeted again by Merton, the kind of gruff-looking halfling who's in the process of thumbing through some books. He looks like he has a little bit of dried fruit in the side of his chin. He's a little groggy, like he didn't sleep well the night
He's a
before.
little what? He's a little what?
He's a little groggy.
Oh, what?
Just a little bit.
Lucky chap.
He looks up as you guys approach. Like, "Oh, very nice you all could finally make it. It appears you're only a grand total of 25 minutes late. It's not
25.
too much of a problem.
What's a minute?
It's correct. There is not too much going on at the moment. I will not mention this to the wife. I mean, the headmaster. Don't mention to her that I refer to it as my wife.
Cord strength to you, sir. You got a little bit right here. Yeah, that did it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thank you, I appreciate the heads
No
up.
problem, no
I
problem.
hate to lose Papaya. It is customary that as part of these trials, there is a member of the Slayer's Take is to accompany you on this journey to make sure that you...
I volunteer to be leader of the group.
That is not up for discussion. I am sorry, small man. Which coming from a halfling,
Magically make a cup appear.
he looks like slightly impressed, but only slightly. By the way, being called small man by a halfling is a feat in and of itself.
Vanessa, I have a question. What happens if we don't come back with all the members we left with?
Well, I suppose they would not be allowed into the guild hall.
Oh, good.
Mostly for no longer returning to the city of Vasselheim. But that is not our problem. Good luck.
Bye-bye. Thanks again for giving me a chance.
That's great. Please go. As you enter the main room, you see Merton is standing there, kind of... looks like he's playing a game of solitaire with some sort of deck of cards. He looks up.
I take off the bag and
I
plop
hope
it
be
on.
damned. Are you serious? You killed him.
Martin, we did it.
Show me your contract. Show me this contract.
I mean, I don't know why you doubt us.
Here you go, Mom.
Really, it's right here.
Well done. And he leaves his hand out to shake your hand.
Oh my gosh. I start crying. This is the most badass moment of my life, Martin. I've admired you for so long, and the fact you thank you, and I just hug him.
Okay.
Like,
I appreciate it very much. You lost me 200 gold pieces, but well done. You've proven to be more than I expected. Let me get the hunt mistress. She would be very happy to see that you arrived.
Yes.
My wife, yes. And he gets up and leaves. A few moments later, the huntmaster Vanessa Cindriel comes in. Her tiefling self, with her horns kind of curled behind her head, kind of walks in with this smooth glare. I must say, some of these contracts you put out is a test of your power and will, and to be perfectly honest, I was pulling for you. And she puts out her hand, and her husband takes a pouch of coins, puts it in her hand. She takes it and puts it on the side of her belt. I'm impressed by all of you, and by this token, and by the completed contract. First off, you have definitely proven your worth to the Slayer's Take.
oh my god, it's so sweet, Vanessa.
Keep the emotions in check. We need to put up a face here. You don't want to see members of the guild cry.
Yeah.
Now for the rest of you, I would like to humbly ask if you wish to join the Slayer's Take Guild.
Yeah, sure, that'll
Yeah,
do.
why not?
The bear too?
The bear as well. But it's not shown in the back room. We have a few trophies there that might freak him out.
I realize why Aldor doesn't love me is that I don't have enough experience sexually. So I need to stay in town to spread my wings in that area, and then he'll love me. Won't he, Vanessa?
Vanessa goes, Lyra, I would recommend this course of action to not be taken. I would think that would reflect poorly on... I mean, your personal time is your own, but nevertheless, my dear, this is a very pious...
I think this is a great idea.
Take her for the team, Scanlan.
And I can...
Very strong.
Oh, no, not you. You're such a friend to me. I can't ruin that.
Oh,
No,
friend
you're right,
zone
you're right.
Vanessa walks out and puts her hand on her shoulder and goes, we're gonna have a talk.
Okay.
Woman to woman. There, sitting at the central desk, is once again Merton, the kind of scarred up halfling with the relatively joyful disposition who looks up from his books and... Okay. It appears to me that at least we have the other half of this venturing group to deal with. Let us hope that perhaps you have better luck than your previous friends and what has been chosen for you, huh?
Have they already headed out?
Yes, they left not more than, couldn't be more than an hour ago, I imagine.
And, what were they contracted with?
Oh, no, they're going to kill a dragon. Would you like me to go get the mistress for you?
Excuse me?
What?
I'll take that as yes. I'll be right back. And he gets up from his table and wanders off.
Let's hurry it up, Merkin, shall we?
That wasn't your name, was it?
It's Merton.
Merton is the name, but that is...
Martin?
I'm not from these parts. It's my accent.
Martin.
Sorry.
I could hear accent from upbringing. It's
Martin.
It's Singorin use of...
That's what I said, Merkin. That's what I said.
It's Martin.
Merton. Never mind.
Looking across the way, you can see sitting on the corner of the main central cleric desk is Huntmaster Vanessa, with her hands in the air.
Very well. I'm glad to see that you have all survived, and it is, I cannot say not heartwarming to see you all enjoying the reunion so well. However, I had a very big breakfast and would prefer if this were to stop immediately.
What are your allegiances? To yourselves, to the guild, or to Vasselheim itself?
We have many allegiances. Whatever makes for the best business, to be honest. It's to tell you this, we like to make money.
I respect that.
We like to make sure that the city is protected from entities, creatures, beings that would threaten the otherwise defenseless members of this fine city.
Very noble.
And we like to make money. So, really it's money, to be honest. But the money we make generally for noble causes. They do not harm people, and nothing terrible has come of it yet. Yet.
Oh.
Where did you guys get these cookies?
They're very good.
They were,
Ask Merkin. He can tell you.
Merkin.
This guy.
Oh, hi.
The halfling who's now standing there, the one who kind of let you in, that you didn't pay much attention to because you were more focused on seeing your friends.
Sorry, I'm so rude. I'm Pike.
Pike! It's a pleasure to meet you. The name is Merton.
Merton?
T.
Merton?
I say.
Merkin.
Martin.
Merkton.
I can take these cookies back.
As you guys head towards the front door of the Slayer's Take Guild Hall, you're but feet from it before the door slams open as the cold winter wind comes pouring in.
Oh, that's right.
There, standing in the doorway, you see the outer frame of a strong female form, dark brownish black leathers. You can see kind of tousled dark hair, piercing pupilless eyes, and there stands Huntmaster Vanessa clutching a bag that's seemingly dampened at its base in her right hand as she steps into the main foyer, kind of looking about all of you gathered at the front area, and goes, "Well, isn't this a nice surprise in the middle of the morning?
Welcome back.
Pleasure to see you all."
Vanessa, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Do you ever hunt creatures just, because they're evil and they're killing people?
Generally, somebody will eventually be paying for such a creature to be hunted, so I do not feel the necessity to do it without...
What if lots of people are dying and then you might be at risk as well?
Then I think it should be very easy to convince someone to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, she gave us a lot to sphinx about, so we just...
Wow.
No.
It's nice to know Burt Reynolds is still around.
There's a very slow clap echoing into the cavern as Vanessa goes,
And to think, I might have briefly missed you. I've given you already more than I needed to. You can afford it. If you were broke and asking me, maybe I'd be happy to ask, but I just paid you quite a sum of money.
I know you did.
I feel like I'm being taken advantage of.
No.
That's not what we mean. You know that. Come on.
I don't know that at all.
Give us free stuff.
I meant no offense whatsoever. I mean you no offense.
And none is taken. However, I would say there is business to be had deeper in the city. If you wish potions, there are those to purchase them. I've already given you what I have and what you've earned.
Well, we thank you for that.
Very well.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Vanessa, hey, I'm not asking anything. We're gonna get you into a mom. That's a promise.
I look forward to you coming back and proving me wrong.
We're gonna double your fucking business.
I'm gonna bring you so many scales. You just wait.
I've never heard this before. I've never been disappointed by it either. In all sincerity.
Leave.
The gnome speaks because I do not have to. But no. Good luck, and don't stay too far. Stay safe, please. I put a lot of faith in you.
We've killed 4 dragons. 4 fucking dragons. Go us.
Yes, we have.
You'll
Yes.
excuse us while
4
we
dragons,
reminisce,
yeah.
apparently.
Yes, this is amazing, the things you've accomplished. I am blown away. Let's say 4,500 gold pieces.
5,000 gold pieces. I think is a fair price.
This is not about bartering. This is what the contract says, my dear. This is beyond a situation of conversation. The paperwork is already signed.
What if we gave you less dragon scales? Would you have said less money?
That's typically how it works.
Vexalia. My dear. My delightful little dragon-hating half-elf. We've been good to you. We've done many great things for you. You've done great things for us. This is a fantastic arrangement. Slams the book shut, sets it down. But you have signed on with us, and the deal is to fulfill contracts as they are signed, as they are written, as they are agreed upon by the person. If you wish not to accept this contract, we can just wait until somebody else picks it up and goes out and fulfills this deed at the price of which they are requesting for this.
Bless you, so kind.
Dragon immunity.
I'm so sorry.
That is all right. Goodbye. And she just shoos you out.
Vanessa, wait.
Yes, other female half-elf?
That's me. Where's the Temple of the Raven Queen?
Oh, you are looking for the Dusk Meadow, Raven's Crest. It is, and she points loosely outward, kind of southeast of the direction of the Slayer's Take Guildhall. It's kind of hard to miss. It's giant, black, ominous. You'll see it. And she kind of bops your nose a little bit with her finger. Now, please, out of my office. I have work to get done. And she kind of.
Thank you. Cord strength to you.
That is nothing for me. Slams the door shut.